Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally, today, what is it, 4, 5, 6 months, I don't know, something, into this game's life cycle. We are finally going to get Dark Matter, aka Infestation Camo. We got 6 guns left to get. A decent ways to work on most of them. This one's almost done, but the other 5 are going to be, it's going to take a while. But I believe most of what I need still are wall buys, so I can just grab them really easily. But besides that, I got a really good strat that we're going to use. I did not come up with the strategy. Another great YouTuber named Mystery HQ came up with this strategy, and it's what I've been using when I've been doing this. And yeah, we are not playing Nuketown Zombies. Get that out of here. We're going to load into some Ashes of the Damned, and we are going to get this done. I'm hoping that this will only take like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Did that one Richtofen scan come out yet? Oh, is this it? This is it, yeah. Cool. What? Chat. I'm gonna have to buy 2,400 COD points instantly. What's up, Guardian Hunter, Jaden, Crispy, Bavexity? How are y'all doing? Thank y'all for stopping by. Really, heat bundle can't lie. It looks crazy. That Richtofen skin is great. Although I gotta say, when am I getting my hands on the Primus Richtofen skin? That's all I want. Oh my god, what? I've never got a ray gun before out of this. I swear to god, round 1, I just get it. What? Holy shit. That's insane. That is actually insane. In so many videos, I always say, people that get the ray gun from KnifeNet, that's a scam. I've never seen it. I've never had it before. That's a scam. I'm being gaslit by the community. I finally got it. On round 1, nonetheless. That is insanity.
That's right. Show me what you got.
Holy shit. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Got Infestation earlier? Let's go. Love to hear it. Whoa, okay, alright. Let's not do that lag, please. Okay, looking at Infestation. Looking at OBS right now. Okay, we're good. Had a little dip there for a sec, I don't know why. Finally beat the Paradox Easter egg. Let's go. Congratulations. Love to hear it. And you know, honestly, I probably don't even need these really OP gums, but I am going, matter of fact, I'm going to pop them now. That way I can grab, hopefully, a wall power out of here. That is not a wall power, but I will take it with the strat I'm doing. I do have tier 1 curse, yes, okay. And this will help get golden armor a lot easier, which will help a lot with the strat I'm going to do. Now that should be wall power. Yes, it is. Okay. You know what? Since I have the ray gun, let me buy this. So this is my mule kick gun. And then pop wall power. And then grab this for the Coda, which I need 9 Cersa kills for. I don't have enough. Whatever will I do about that? Oh, look. I have enough. Why is it not dual wield? Okay. Did I mess up my build or something? I must have. Got Infestation close to launch. Now I'm trying to get on every weapon that comes out. Damn, you're way ahead of me. I will say, I do have a decent amount of the DLC guns gold already. I just haven't gotten around to getting all these Cersa kills yet. Could have just shot a zombie once. Yeah, but what's the fun in that? Mule kick is super buggy. I've heard a lot of people say that, especially in my Paradox God. I think the top comment says that. And I gotta say, I've never had any problems with mule kick in this game. Never. People say, like, when you save and quit, it'll delete your mule kick gun. I've never had that happen before, and I've saved and quit plenty of times. Not saying y'all are lying. I'm just saying I've never had that experience personally. Anything else I want from here? No, not that. Try and curse more since pubs is a thing now. But random no mics. Paradox is interesting. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's fun. Yeah, you know, chat, I really want to sit down one day after we get this done and we get the Astro Relics and whatnot. A future stream before Totenreich. I do want to do a public match Easter egg of some kind. Just to see if I can carry just 3 people. Third gun is gray right now? It's not gray. It doesn't have a rarity on it. See how there's like nothing? Yeah, I know it looks gray, but it's not. Alright. Now let's get Pack-a-Punch unlocked. Grab the Akita, and then we gotta start point farming. We want a bunch of... yeah, goodbye. Want a bunch of points for golden armor, multiple tier 3 Pack-a-Punches. Alrighty. Has a new AR, my Milker weapon slot, I saved and quit and loaded back with a common rarity Blundergat and my weapon deleted. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Now let's switch to this pack. The point getting pack. Because we're gonna end round, I suppose. Be really cool if we got a Mr. Peaks too. That'd be awesome. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll grab that. I want a who's keeping score though. There it is. Oh, another double points. Cool. Should I? Yeah, let me fast travel. Okay. Please. Got the pack camo. Saved and quit. Third gun should have deleted. Second one. Oh my god, what is going on? Treyarch, get on this. I'm fortunate, very fortunate and thankful that I've never had this happen in my game. But still, get on this. Fix it. Jesus. What are we doing here? Alright, now let's get to round 16, the first Xerxa round. That's what we gotta do. You know what? I probably should get like cryo freeze or something on these just so that doesn't happen. It kills a whole horde. Not me shooting a freaking pillar. And yeah, maybe we'll set up a open lobby before Totenreich then. Like I said, I was thinking about it, but if y'all think that's a good idea, then yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Wish I could do it with older games too, though. But that is a no-go, unfortunately. Because Activision hates fun. Alright, I think I'm going to get the horde of zombies up and then pop double points here. I also heard if you boot up Black Ops 6, your augment progress will reset, so I'm scared to revisit Black Ops 6. Damn, seriously? Jesus. I don't know if that's like a new glitch with Season 3, but I will say I played Black Ops 6 multiple times after Paradox came out, and I didn't have any issues with that, so... Unless that's a brand new glitch with Season 3, then it's probably not too common. Seems like every seasonal update has some big issue. It's getting kind of annoying. I know. I don't understand how they fix stuff and then more stuff gets broken because of that. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, they fix one thing and then two things break. I don't get it. That was a big issue in Black Ops 6, too. I even had a running joke about it on my channel. Every single update breaks this game more and more. Ah, oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Well, good news is, kill count as an elite kill. As long as the turned zombie doesn't kill him. Alright. This does... Yep. Wait. No. Did that count? I swore this counted. Was that on 1 or 2? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll get it done regardless. Oh, I want to play Black Ops 6 anyways? Because Black Ops 6 is goated, just like Black Ops 7. Way better than that crap that they call the peak of COD zombies, Black Ops 1. Like, chat, Reckoning or Kino right now? The answer is Reckoning. I'm kidding, but... Black Ops 6, all joking aside, Black Ops 6 did have some pretty good moments. I mean, Terminus is a lot of fun still to this day. Shattered Veil is still pretty good. All the boss fights in Black Ops 6, I still think the bosses in BO6 are better than the bosses in BO7. Plus, another reason is to experience the guns of BO6. I miss my GS45. I still have yet to try the 1911, but the GS45 is just peak. I miss it so much. That, the Olympia, the Maelstrom. What was that LMG called that was really good? I forget. Playing Reckoning. I love you, sir. Let's go. I like Cold War more than BO6. I don't know if that's a popular opinion or not. I honestly don't know. Chat, what's better? Or what would you rather play, Black Ops 6 or Cold War? Me personally, I would much rather play Black Ops 6. I was not that big a fan of Cold War. Black Ops 6 is like in my top 5, so. Imagine Curse. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we need... even if Chronicles 2 is just... Why can't I hit the gobblegum? Even if Chronicles 2 is just getting the Cold War and BO6 maps on BO7, even just Black Ops 6, honestly. Cold War, whatever. It'd be fun, but it's not the biggest deal. Just getting Cursed on Black Ops 6 maps would be incredible. Cursed on Terminus. Cursed on Citadel. I need it. I need it so bad. I'd like to get... There we go. I shouldn't have popped that first. Oh, well. Oh, this is great. This is great. Core Easter eggs weren't good for the most part. Yeah, I agree. I do like Mauer. Yeah, Mauer definitely had the best Easter egg in that entire game. Wasn't that crazy, but it definitely was a lot better than Firebase or D Machines. Two max armors? What are we doing here? Also, I'm sorry if this hurts anyone's eyes. Or gaming right here, though. Hey, what's up, Mob Spider? How you doing? Of course, Zombie says my favorite map of all time, which is Mauer, so it's a difficult choice. And that makes sense. That's your favorite map. Then it makes sense for you to take Cold War then. Or at least for it to be difficult. But for me, personally, it's not even a thing I have to think about. Black Ops 6 all day. Like, it's kind of weird, too, because I was not really that big a fan of the mechanics of Cold War. But in Black Ops 6, I very much am. What guns we got left? We got the AK, the Dravik, the Razor, M8, Coda, Mirage, and the Carbon. Well, we only need 6 of these, 7, and we'll have Infestation because I have it on the Boyac already. But yeah, those guns. What camo's on the Akita? This is the Doomstow camo, like the diamond. What do we got? Don't need that. I will pop this, though, for the double points in the max ammo. Stop it, Elemental Pop! Ah, I hate you. Why do you have to be good, damn it? Alright, let me hit the box real quick and see if I can get a second gun that I need. Ray gun's cool and all, but yeah, definitely not that. What's my favorite relic? The teddy bear one, hands down. I don't think I've ever played a game of Curse where I didn't have it on. Case in point. Aha. Outside of that, though, the focusing stone is really good because you can get self-revives from the TED tasks, and I do TED tasks all the time, so it's not really that big of a deal. You just gotta have a backup one in a TED task for in case you go down. I haven't tried it yet, but the no arsenal one sounds really good. Doesn't sound like I'd be... It sounds like it'd be a really free tier 3 relic. I can't play without the teddy bear. Yeah, me too. Okay, here's our first bear. I just realized I didn't grab decoys. Son of a bitch. Wait, where? Why? That was so unnecessary, Zursa. I'm all the way over here and you're running over there. What is you doing? Favorite Samantha? Yeah, Samantha's drawing is also a lot of fun too. It helps a lot when going for this challenge too, by the way. Especially towards the beginning. Like the rocket, because I never use score streaks. Yeah, I can understand that. I do use score streaks quite a bit though, so I'm probably not going to run that too often, especially in boss fights. If I could still have a war machine or a death machine, I probably would run it like almost every game. But yeah, those two things are so valuable for Easter eggs and boss fights that I just don't. Just a voyage for the first time following your guide. Thanks, man. Following you and Noodle's guides, I have done all of BO3 and IW9 working on BO4. Hey, let's go, Wyatt. Congratulations. Love to hear it. So how many do you got done in BO4 so far? Is it just Voyage? Another drawing makes Curse more frustrating for me. Can't really point for much about the Akita ever around. Yeah, that's true, but I mean, that's not really that big of a deal either. You just have one shitty gun as your backup, then you just hang out by Klaus and train by Vulture. I've done it quite a few times. I get it, but like, I get not liking it, but it's not the biggest deal to me personally. All right. I should also grab... Actually, let's end round first. I should have done that before I bought Blue Rarity as well. Get Napalm Burst. Oh my god, I just realized we have 130,000 points. Good lord. Jeez, a whiz. Decoy. I am not set up for this. I'm ready to go in this round, And I'm not set up, and this is kind of bad. Not bad, but I don't want to end round because I want to save and quit after this if I can. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the Myoke glitch to happen this game. Knock on wood. That'd suck. Alright. Do that. Alright, and now we have to get... This is so annoying, navigating all these tabs, let me just say. We need 7 Xursa kills. So into the fog we go. The Ashes Easter egg is impossible. You can't control clouds beyond the first time calling them in. Seriously? Treyarch, what are we doing? Oh my god. Done Voyage in 9 today. Debating on whether or not to try Blood before... Oh. I wouldn't do that right before bed, because that's going to be a long game for your first completion, even with a good guide, updated guide. Also, do the glitch for classified and live on PC like you said. Yeah. Honestly, though, I wouldn't even bother with that, because there's no super Easter egg, unfortunately. I'd only do that if you really care about having a completion for classified on in the main menu. But if you don't care about that, I wouldn't really say there's a reason to do that. But if you want to, you should probably do that tonight and save blood for a future day. This probably doesn't happen. Yeah, hopefully not. I probably did just jinx it, though. I didn't grab a cashback. Shit, I knew I was forgetting something. All right, so this is going to be a little tricky, because I'm not going to be able to get more decoys. Alright, so that was a Xursa kill. That counted. And we should get another Xursa imminently. Is that him? Nope. He can spawn down there. He can spawn there. He can spawn over there. And he can spawn right there. Where is he spawning? He spawned in the 3rd spot. Let's throw that down. There's a second one killed. No, don't do tag. Save tag for last. It's a nice wrap up for the game, I think. I mean, you can if you want. You can do them in any order. It doesn't really matter. But I think tag is best served for last. Or best saved for last, I should say. Try doing what you're doing right now. Around 40 didn't go well. Yeah, in a couple games I did this before. It would only work really well after you got to, like... Where's this Xursa? Did I kill that one too fast? Uh-oh. Yeah, it only works, like, until, like, the 30s or so. And then the Xursa and the enemies start getting too strong or too fast for this to work. At least for me. Could be a skill issue, though. Speaking of skill issue, I think I screwed up the Xursa spawns. Oh, no. I'll train here for like another minute or so, and I don't get another one to spawn, then we'll run out and run back in. Hopefully that'll fix it. Oh, okay, never mind. There we go. And look how much golden armor helps with this. Oh my god. I love you, Treyarch, Kevin Drew, for putting golden armor as a standard feature for Cursed. Absolutely beautiful. How many more we need? 3 more. Okay. Bit sad the last Ether map was a Victus map. Yeah, I get that, and I was too at the time. That we can't even play as Primus or Ultimus in the final map in their 10-year story. Uh-oh, we're almost out of ammo. Gotta be careful. Oh my god, this worked? No! Now I don't want to save and quit, but I already spent all my points. But yeah, I do get that, but going back to it now, I don't think it's the biggest deal, really. I feel like I've said that a lot tonight. Alright, and with this There's Doomstill on the camo. Or on the camo. Doomstill on the camo. Doomstill on the Coda, I should say. So now we're going to run out of here. Then we're going to save and quit. Load back in with all of our points. And we will get another gun that we need. 25 out of 30. Save and quit. Let's go. Let me mark this off my list. And then there were 5. How are you feeling about Paradox versus Alpha Omega? I feel like both are properly mid in completely different ways. Well, me personally, as the BO7 stan, and the and one of the 5 Alpha Omega defenders. Not defenders, but that's like one of my zombies guilty pleasures. If you hate the map, I totally get it. But for me personally, I do like it, so I would go Alpha Omega. I do think Alpha Omega does a lot better than Paradox, like the wonder weapons, Primus and Ultimus being playable at the same time, the boss fight. Honestly, I would put the Easter egg above Paradox's, even though I like Paradox's Easter egg. I said the wonder weapon, right? Chad, have I ever told you how much I hate the Thundergat? Not a fan, not a fan. What relics am I using? I am using the Teddy Bear Relic and the Focusing Stone, I think, is the one that limits me to 4 perks. I despise the Nevercrawls and Alpha Omega shutting down the Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, and I get that. I do. Like I said, if you think Alpha Omega is one of the bottom 5 worst maps ever, I totally understand. I just don't agree. Alright, looks like we're okay as far as meal kit goes. Thankfully. Alright, our next weapon that we need... Actually, we need 2 weapons here, so we will... Actually. Let's pop another one of these and get through this round, and then next round we will get set up. Okay. Why does my gun sound like that? Kind of sounds like it's pack-a-punched. Am I crazy? Also, this needs turned down a little bit. Sorry for the frequent pausing. Alright, that should be better. Is it a hot take to say the bosses in BO7 all suck? I wouldn't say they all suck, but I would be lying if I didn't say that I did notice a drop-off in the boss quality from Black Ops 6 to 7. Like I said, I think Black Ops 6, outside of the Richthofen fight, has the best selection of boss fights in Zombies history. I think they're all really good. Some a lot more than others, but in general, Black Ops 6 has a really, really high average, or standard, whatever you want to say. Right, this is one of the next guns we need. But Black Ops 7, Vaetherion's good. It's not really my cup of tea as a boss fight, but it's not a bad boss fight. Caltheris, I do think, is a really good boss fight. I do think it's the best boss fight since Shattered Veil. And then the Dark Heart is probably my least favorite boss fight. I was talking about this with Brad the other day. Probably my least favorite boss fight since, like, probably Firebase E. I am just not a fan of it at all. And, like, there is a solid argument, I think, for that being a very low-ranked boss fight. Because, like, not only is it a really easy boss fight, but it's also a very long boss fight as well. It's not hard at all. And it's not like a short, easy boss fight like Firebase either. It's a long, easy snooze fest. Do I have a favorite boss fight? Yeah, the Shadowman one on Revelations. No, my favorite boss fight is Mephistopheles, but outside of that, Voyage, the Eye of Odin, Patient 13, the Pegasus and Perseus fight on Ancient Evil. There's just a few. I want cash back. Hey, what's up, Total Dork? How you doing? Also, what's up, Starlight? How are you doing? What guns do I got left? We got 5 guns left. technically 6, but 5 to get the camo. AK, the Dravik, which is what we have now, the Razor, the M8, the Mirage, and the Carbon. Oh, the Carbon only has 2, but that's a box weapon. Oh. Give me cash back, damn it. There it is. Fuck my life. Alright. So I think we got everything we need. Let's go in. If that killed the last zombie or something, I would have cried. Having an escort step during a boss fight is very tedious. That it is. And the bad thing is, with the right setup, it's not even that challenging. Like, you use a death machine, or turn a mimic, or decoys, or Casimirs. I could go on. There are like 6, 7, 8 ways to very easily cheese that escort. Even on Cursed. Like, I just do not think it's an interesting boss fight, unfortunately. I will say it has a better designed boss fight overall than the Richthofen fight. Because I do think the Richthofen fight, being all designed around avoiding fighting the boss with him fighting back at you, I think that's a terrible design, honestly. But at least that boss fight is hard. And the first fight against Uber Richthofen is pretty interesting. Even though it's just like an Uber Klaus, but tankier. Still a pretty solid fight. Whereas the Dark Heart, it doesn't really have any redeeming factors, unfortunately. Assault Rifles last, I respect it. Normally I don't. Normally I do ARs first. I don't know why I'd save them for last. You know what, chat? Well, okay, never mind. I was going to say, while we're waiting for a Zursa, I'm going to get a drink of water real quick, but you just had to ruin all the fun. And that's why you're dead now. Oh, shit, I don't have golden armor. Uh-oh. Okay, I got to be careful here. And I don't have decoys either. Shit. This is bad. We might not be doing this. How many do we need? 6? Okay. Maybe I can. But still. Where is he? Kill him? Okay, good. So never played Reckoning. One of these days. Maybe in one of your videos, I can carry through the Easter egg or something. I actually don't think it's a bad map, really. And this is like one of my biggest BO6 hot takes. I think that's a better map than Shattered Veil. You don't like the Legion? Oof. There's a fighting words in this chat. I love the Legion fight. Okay, I'm probably going to have to pop shields up right here. Maybe. I'm going to be greedy, though. How many more do we need? Was that... Did I count? Okay, yeah, 2 more. Never mind. I'll be fine with Ether Shroud. Let's get them spawned in. Come on. Why is it just like randomly like a little minute to 2 minute period where they don't spawn in? That's so weird. This wasn't happening before. Is this a new Black Ops 7 bug? In a new update? In 2026? No, this game's perfect. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Hurry up and fucking spawn, Zarsa! Okay, well, I'm just gonna pop this and play it safe. I don't want to go down. I think I heard one. There we go. Move! Okay. And we're going to pop cash back too, because we're almost out of ammo. Die! Okay, I tried sliding. It did not work. He's still dead, though. And that should be Doomstill on the Dravik. There we go. And then there were 4. Oh, the WAF quest. Oh, my God. I did that one time, and when I tell you I will literally never do that again, I'm being dead honest. That was awful. Absolutely awful. I'll be honest, Terminus is one of my lesser liked maps on BO6. I think it's because I barely played it though. Yeah, I'd recommend giving it another shot. Trying to really dive into the main quest and all the side Easter eggs and stuff. Like, I love that map because you can play it so different than other zombies maps. Like, instead of just doing like your standard setup, opening the power, opening Pack-a-Punch, if you do the second power switch and skip the third one, you can go out to all the islands immediately on round 1, do all the side Easter eggs there, swim out in the water and stuff. Like, it's just so different. And that's just one of the reasons why I love it so much. One of these days, probably after Black Ops 7 is all said and done, I do want to go back and officially beat that Easter egg on round 1. I tried a bunch when the map first came out. I sucked, so I couldn't. But that is something I do want to do. Level 1000 in BO6. I've never done the WAF quest or got it from the box. Good. Especially not the quest, because, again, God, that was awful. I missed my tier 3 mule kick ray gun. Feels bad. Did I hear Zursa? Probably. I did. Okay. Let's buy you. Why does it do that? I do want golden armor out of here. I'll come back for it though. Yeah, Starlight's a tomb defender. We will get tier 3 on this after this round, so we can save our points. Okay, what the hell was that lag spike game? Seriously. Good lord. You're ridiculous. Alright, Joltz, it would help if you hit one of your shots. Now you're stuck in a corner. Okay. Did I just kill the bear? That's annoying. Did that count? I don't know how many I had left on here. What tab is this? Why are there 17 tabs here? God, it's so annoying. You know what? Before round ends as well. Never mind. Dead wire ended the round. Okay. Oh, it didn't. Okay, thank God. Let's grab you. Two decoys ought to be plenty. Yeah, let's go. A Tomb Defender and a Liberty Falls Defender in chat. Let's go. I'm kind of a Liberty Falls Defender myself, I gotta say. Just played the map recently, and it's still quite fun, I gotta say. Especially for just like a hop on and kill zombies map. It's a blast. Thank you. Get that. Tab out, please. That's so annoying. One time when that happened and wouldn't let me tab out, I scrolled so hard that it put me in OBS on my second monitor, and it like drug the game like halfway off screen like that. It was so weird. And I didn't notice it immediately, so like the next like 5 minutes of gameplay were just like completely screwed. don't know if anyone's a Liberty Defender like I am. It's the only good map in BO6. Okay, yeah. You might be the biggest Liberty Defender then. Who loves Firebase Z? Hope you're not talking about me, Mob Spider. No, Jackson. My least favorite map of all time, if we're counting every Zombies map, it's Throwing Fawn, because fuck that map. But if we're talking non-Vanguard, it would be the Darkest Shore. But if we're talking non-Treyarch, or Treyarch only, I should say, not non-Treyarch, it's Firebase. It would help if I hit his weak spot, wouldn't it? Still think Liberty Falls should have had the waffles. Yeah, of course it should have, because like I don't know if y'all remember, but Richtofen is literally using the Wonder Weapon in the intro cutscene to the map. Is that the only map where we see someone using a Wonder Weapon or something, and it's not available? I feel like it is. Maybe not though, but regardless, that should not be a thing. AK-84, my beloved. Let me tell you something, dork. I do not like the Ray-K at all. That's like legit like one of my least favorite Wonder Weapons ever. I know I'm probably just made you mad, but Revelations outro. Well, yeah, that's true, but that's not really the same as like an intro for a map being marketed like 2 weeks before the map comes out, showing that Wonder Weapon as it not being available. But that is a case of it, yes. I heard one. There he is. Let's throw that because I don't like him being down here. All right. Oh, back to back? Yo. Amazing. All right, we should be about done with this one. 2 more. Okay. If I didn't say intro, I meant intro. Not trying to move the goalpost or nothing, but that is what I meant. Intro cutscene. Yeah, fun fact. For y'all that was in the launch live stream, y'all know this. The MA was the first gun I got gold. Got it on launch day. And then I just like fucked off on the Camo grind for a month. But yeah, MA goated. Origin intro has Takio Sword, which is a Wonder Weapon in BO4. Shit, you got me there. Hey, what's up, Knockwas? How you doing? First goal was the arrow. Yeah, you're crazy for that, let me just say. You were absolutely crazy for that. First goal was a knife. Makes sense. Especially if you were doing the farm thing on launch. I miss that. Good times. Good times. I'm still pissed, by the way. Let me just say this, chat. I'm still pissed that I made a useful Black Ops 7 info video. And then, like, 2 days later, half that video just got nerfed. Like, patched, nerfed, whatever. was so annoying. Hey, Jackson, becoming a member. Thank you so much, Jackson. You absolute legend. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Enjoy your member badge. Enjoy your members-only videos. Enjoy it. Have fun. And Doomsdale is now on the M8. You can save and quit. Yep. All right. So now we got the AK, the Razor. We only need 3 more, but we got the AK, the Razor, the Mirage, the Carbon. Wait. Oh, my dumbass don't know how to count. Yeah, just those 4. M8 is so good with the full auto. It sure is. Goated. First gold dragon gun was the Echo. Good pick. Good pick. Especially if you were going for the 115 camo. I still have yet to get that. My thing's Prestige Master. It's just if I could show you if this game would load. Hurry up! Jesus, I don't care about double XP. Just let me load, please. Shotguns. Yeah, I'm level 50 or level 54 out of 250. That's on the to-do list right after I get Infestation. Next time I just want to hop on and just kill zombies. The crossbow any good? I don't think so. I tried using it one time and I hated it. Maybe it's just a skill issue though. I unlocked Afterlife on 250. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I don't have that one yet either. That's on the MXR, right? Fucking despise the Echo. Yeah, it's a pretty awkward gun. I don't think it shoots fast enough. I think that's my problem with it. I don't hate it, but yeah, definitely not my favorite. Should I do blood first? Hold on. Did I hear Mr. Peaks? I do. Where does he spawn? Where are you? Is he out front? Hey, there he is. Let's go. All right. Let me make sure we're not going to have a bunch of Ravagers steal our loot from the egg. They can't steal the egg itself, right? That would suck. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, let's just waste our decoys. I'm impatient. Open my Easter egg on Easter Day. Yay. That was worth it. Going back to your comment, though. No, I would do BO3 first. Because that blood branches off to an entirely different part of the story. In Black Ops 3's story, they go to Alcatraz, get the blood vials, teleport back to Zetsubo, and then they go on to Garak Krovi. But with blood, they get trapped in Alcatraz, and then Richtofen, the only way out, he has to sacrifice himself. So I would stick with BO3 first, and then go to BO4. Anyone else think the new Richtofen skin is goated? I do. I didn't know it came out already. That is definitely something I'm buying like as soon as possible. Not buying it on stream for obvious reasons. But I'll probably buy it tonight as soon as I end the stream. Hey, speaking of the Echo. Don't need that one. Oh my god. Already got you done. This is probably my least favorite shotgun. I do not like the Breacher at all. At all. Boo. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to go buy another wall gun. Yay. I do want to try and get the Carbon, though, because that's only 2 away. And that's going to be a lot easier than, or a lot faster, I should say, than doing another 10. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just being lazy. Where's the box? I'm running into everything trying to find the life of the box. It's probably at the Cosmodrome then if I can't see it. Oh, yeah, there it is at the diner. Okay. Learned yesterday that the Peaks doll curse music is the Peaks mix of Dig. Seriously? I did not know that. That's some useless information. Thank you, Knuckles. Alright. Gonna try a couple more times. And if we can't get it here, then we'll just go with another wall gun. Which, I believe the AK is right below me, so I'll just grab that. Alright, I got this done. Already got this done in this stream. Still don't know why this isn't dual wield. It should be. But how do I feel about the M27 finally returning? I haven't unlocked it yet, but I love the M27. It's one of my favorite guns ever, so that's a W. Ew. After beat all the Easter eggs for BO4, what game do I suggest next? Heard Cold War's booty. I'm curious what you think. After you do BO4, I would honestly give Infinite Warfare Zombies a shot. That's definitely, in my opinion, the best non-Treyarch experience. Oh, well, there's the AK from the box. It's definitely, in my opinion, the best non-Treyarch experience. A lot of maps, a lot of Easter eggs are very good in that game. Or, not a lot of Easter eggs. A lot of boss fights, a lot of maps, wonder weapons, all that stuff. It plays pretty similar to BO3, but there are some differences with it. So it's not like a carbon copy. But after you do BO3 and BO4, I'd probably say start there. And then after you do that, maybe do Cold War if you want. Or you could skip Cold War and just go straight to BO6. Up to you. What was the first Easter egg I ever completed? Origins on Solo. It's like one of my favorite stories to tell. I was so ass at zombies back in the day. Like, I'm talking like, I would be happy. I would be ecstatic if I got round 20 on town. And then, I saw Origins, and then I played it for the first time, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. I gotta figure out how to do everything in this map. Like, I was, like, so bad, I could barely get to, like, round 5. I would die in the trenches with the ballista. And I would just keep dying. But slowly, I would get better and better at the map. And I would eventually unlock a staff, and then 2 staffs, then upgrade a staff, and then so on and so forth. Until eventually, like, I don't know, 6 months later, I was finally able to beat the Easter egg on Solo. Which is, like, still, like, one of the most hype things I've ever done in zombies. So, yeah, Origins, 2013, or no, 2014. That was my first completed Easter egg. How many do we need on this? 9. Okay, we're gonna be here for a minute. That's okay, though. Hey! Got a knife tier 3 packed. And 27 is so butt in BO7. Is that just the damage? Or how the gun looks? It's hot ass. Oh no. When's the last time a DLC gun came out in zombies and it sucked? Besides a crossbow. Like the last bullet gun that come out and it sucked. I honestly don't know. I should be in Infinite Warfare after BO3. Yeah. And that's a pretty good thing to do. Okay. Yeah, like I said. For anyone else, BO3, and then you could do either BO4 afterwards for the story's sake, or you could do Infinite Warfare. Either or, though. Most of the guns in BO4 are ass. I wouldn't say most of them, but a decent amount of them are. Where are you going? Clapping away. Someone who really liked Cold War doesn't feel that good after going back to BO6 and 7. Yeah, and I agree. Especially after Black Ops 6 and 7. Like, I wasn't a big fan of Cold War as is when it was out, when it was the most recent COD. But especially after playing these two games, it really does feel like a beta game. Like, it needed like another couple months in development. To me. I mean, if you like it, you do you, good for you, but I just don't. Where the hell are the bears? Should have had one by now. Okay, this is a little strange. Oh, there's one. Bitch, and you shall receive. Oh my god, I hate him. Why's he gotta run like way past me? It's good in endgame. Oh, speaking of endgame, chat. And this has nothing to do with endgame, but it just made me think about it. Y'all know that camo that looks really nice that you get for getting the dark matter in all 4 modes? The only thing that was holding me back from getting that was the Warzone part, because I despise Warzone, and I don't feel like sweating for that. But I was talking to Too Bad for Xbox the other day, and he said that there's like a casuals playlist where it's like mostly like just playing bots, like kind of like how Fortnite is now. And apparently you can grind camos in that mode. He said it's very easy. So assuming he's telling the truth, and I don't know why he wouldn't be, unless I just suck that bad. I might be going for the Warzone camo now, so I can get that Horizon camo, whatever it's called. The main problem with Cold War is that, at least on console, it runs like dog shit and barely works, and it looks horrible. Yeah, that it does. That it does. Trust me, I played it on PS4 when it first came out. It ran like shit. Even on PS5, though, I remember Matt saying that there was a bunch of issues with it. It just felt clunky. I think Ancient Evil was a perfect map. It was almost a perfect map. There's 2 problems I have with it. Number 1, I feel like the Giganese is too tanky. And number 2, where are the side Easter eggs? Like, seriously. Outside of that, though, yeah, it is pretty much a perfect map. Like, there's literally only 2 side Easter eggs in that entire map. One is a worthless double upgrade for the hands, which only gives you 10 more damage. Or 10 more damage. 10 more ammo. And the second is the Easter egg song, and that's it. Real shame. Trying to get Infestation 2, find a strat to get the elite kills. That's what I'm doing right now. Just get a good gun, run in the fog, and you stay here for like 2 minutes. Xursas will spawn 1 at a time. You can just kill them and get all 10 for a gun in like, I don't know, 7 minutes or so. I did not find this strat though. As far as I know, Mystery HQ found it. BO4 would be my number 1 if it weren't on BattleNet. True that. Oh my god, does BattleNet suck. I have so many problems on BattleNet. It is insane. And I'm really annoyed that that's the only COD that's exclusive on Battle.net. Like, why? There's no reason for it to be. It's so annoying. Any tips for the MP grind? Just play hardcore. And maybe reverse boost. But don't tell Activision I said that. Okay. Bad spot to go. Turn around! Oh my god, seriously? And well, good news is we have a max ammo. How many more do we need? 3. Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. Okay. Let's pop this. Can pop shields up too if I need to, but since I have decoys now, I probably don't have to. Playing Mars on a god. Oh my god, yeah. Do not play Mars for this. No offense, but that's like the worst possible thing you could play with them tanky ass Uber classes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, do not do that again, please. Hey, Unalive with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much.
Happy Easter, Joltz.
Thank you. Happy Easter to you too. Hope everyone's Easter was good today. And thank you so much for that super chat, man. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, let me do this real quick too. Only master camo I have legit is World War II Chrome, the Chrome Tiger, and I'm proud of it. I got Beer 3 twice on multiplayer, totally legit. I got BO4 Dark Matter and Zombies and multiplayer. I got Exclusion Zone and MWR. I almost said MWZ. And then I got, as far as MP camo grinds, I think that's it. I mean, I did get royalty for all the guns in Advanced Warfare, but I didn't have a mastery camo. And there's Doomstill, by the way. Let's go. But besides that, the only other master camo I've gotten were the Zombies ones in Cold War, BO6, and about to be BO7. All right, and then there were 2. Technically 3. Wait. Yeah, we can save and quit now. Oh, I do need a box gun. Shit. Okay. So the Mirage is at the bottom of the Cosmodrome. That's a wall buy, but we'll have to get either the Carbon. I always want to call it the Carbon. I don't know why. I always say it weird. The Carbon or the Razor to get Infestation. We're so close, though. So close I can taste it. What do you mean I get 0 XP for getting Infestation? That's lame. Did I finish the new Battle Pass? No. I barely touched the Battle Pass. I haven't been on this game that much so far in this season so far. I haven't even bought the Battle Pass yet. I'm definitely going to have to do that. Yeah, this camo right here, or this skin right here, with this Mark II skin, I need it. I need it so bad. Does it taste like Wisp tea? Yes, it does. First one I ever got was Damascus. Oh, you poor thing. Ah, I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Like, in my opinion, not only is that an obnoxious camo grind, but It also just doesn't look that good. And also, did I mention it's an MW19? And here's the Mirage. Give. Actually, I probably should have waited one more round and hopes it would turn purple. Chat, I say this every time I use a ray gun. I miss the BO6 ray gun that shot all the different colors. I don't know why, it just like tickled something in my brain just right. And I loved looking at it every time I used it. Alright, take it the boxes over here. Regretfully, I bought Black Cell because the camos look sick. Now, I'm gonna have to look at the, all of them at the end of this stream after we get this. The Damascus was awful to get, and I did try for a little bit before I realized that the community's crazy. This game sucks. Again, no offense if you don't like it, or if you do like it. I just think it's like one of the... I do think it's the single worst multiplayer of all time. But like, I got a couple of the shotguns done and an AR or two as well. But like, that was just so much work. And the camo, again, did not even look that nice. Like, if that exact camo was in this game, it would be like a $10 skin, nothing more. Oh, fuck. Okay. I should probably not be hitting the box on round 22 with the Rampage on. Probably not. Okay, what the fuck was that game? But I'm gonna hit it one more time regardless, because why not? Want Gobblegum Weaver back? True. Gobblegum Weaver, Knocked Weaver. I missed the zombie skin Weaver. It was so great. We're just gonna go do this one now. Go to Ashwood. Get this Pack-a-Punch, and then we'll go in. I'm gonna go on some BO7 tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Remind me tomorrow, because I might forget. Do not want that. Glad you finally got it, though, by the way. This game's peak. Yeah. MW 2019 Damascus. Quit giving me temporal gift. Nope. Okay. There we go. Finally. All right. Also, let me go get Napalm Burst, and we're good to go. I can save, right? Yep. Okay, good. I took a weird-ass way out of there. I think I've gotten every Master Camo since BO3, except for AW and Infinite Warfare. Got BO4 only in multiplayer because I didn't grind zombies. MW19, I agree, was awful MP experience. Cold War MP. Cold War, both MP and zombies. See, a lot of people seem to really like Cold War's gameplay, multiplayer-wise. And I was never really that big a fan of it. I did have some fun on it. Like, it wasn't a bad game. I just thought it was kind of boring as a multiplayer. It was definitely better than Black Ops 6's, I'll say that. But, I didn't go for that camo grind. I kind of wanted to, though, because that camo that you got, the Dark Matter Ultra, that looked really good. I will say, though, also, I didn't mention this in my personal camo grind history. I almost got, I was such a big BO4 fan that I almost got it in Blackout as well. I was like, I don't know. a handful of guns, like 5, 6, 7 maybe, away from getting it done. And that was a weird grind, too, because it wasn't anything to do with kills. You had to go around the map and grab a bunch of paint cans. It was so strange. But I almost got that, but for some reason I didn't. And now it's impossible, because Blackout is dead. But hey, at least we have Warzone, right? We have Verdansk. I hated Cold War's MP, damn. Damascus fans be like, yeah, I want my gun to look like an oil spill. For like 100 hours of grinding. Probably even more. Like, I forget just how stupid the challenges were. I do know you had to get to like max weapon level on all of them. You had to do a bunch of really dumb challenges like get 30 kills or something shortly after unmantling or unmounting or whatever. And then, like, kills after opening doors. It was the dumbest, most random challenges. And it was, like, 60 or something per gun. It was dumb. I hated it. We have Black Ops Royale. Can I go to Buried? Can I go to Verrucht? Can I go to Alpha Omega? If the answer is no, then it's an L. We need you on Verdansk, Joltz. I gotta say, this thing's doing really good for being Blue Rarity. You can go to Avalon, also Avalon. Oh boy. Oh shit. Chill out. How many more we need? 4. Okay. Even Vanguard Atomic looks better. It really does. It really does. Also, I gotta say, chat. I don't know if it's funny or sad that the Vanguard zombies... What the fuck is this? I'm dead. I'm gonna die here, ain't I? The fuck, game? It's ridiculous. I forget what I was even saying. Oh, yeah. As soon as I bring up Vanguard Zombies, my game starts to lag. This is a sign. All I was going to say was, game, I don't know if it's funny or sad that the Vanguard Zombies Mastery Camo is just an animated version of a BO4 camo and an Exo Zombies Pack-a-Punch camo. I don't know if that's funny or sad. I think it's kind of both. No, I'm like a dick tap away. Whatever. I wish the cash back. Alright. And the Mirage is done. And now we are 1 gun away. Oh, man. Good news is we are 1 gun away. Bad news is it's a box gun. Either one I get, it's a box gun. Son of a bitch. But let's save and quit. What map is this? This is Ashes of the Damned. Really good map, I think. Remember the Javelin camo grind in MW 2019? That thing broke me. What is that? Oh, it's an RPG. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Especially with how they're challenges were in that game. Caltheris or Dark Heart? Caltheris, easy. I think Caltheris is the best boss fight since Shattered Veil. It's funny playing Vanguard with you. I was chilling. You were straight up miserable. I mean, that shouldn't really be a surprise, though. I made it no secret that I despise Vanguard zombies. Both as a game and what it did to this community. Armor drops in a boss fight are non-existent. That's true, and that's fair. But there are certain augments you can run. You can run Frenzy Guard, you can run Shields Up, or you can just get ammo for, or ammo. You can get points for enough armor wall buys, and you'll be fine that way. But the reason I like Caltheris more is because it's an actually engaging boss fight. The Dark Heart, in my opinion, is like the most boring boss fight ever, and it's way too long as well. What are your perks for upgrading memberships? I've been thinking about doing so. That's something I do have to think about. I did have some perks for upgrading a membership, but honestly, they were thrown together whenever I was first starting out my channel, and I never really thought about it since. So I'm gonna have to go back and revisit those. But as of now, there's not much. So if you want to upgrade your membership, you do you. I'd appreciate it, but no worries if you don't want to. I get it. Whelmed. I do not want to end round yet. Okay, I'm like getting tired of the box moving after 3 hits. What is this, man? Let me get a cash back real quick because I will need that.
At least it's a dry heat.
Eggs, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you. I don't want temporal gift. Get out of here. They're back at the Cosmodrome or Diner. Yep. By the way, chat, let me just say, thank God this map has a launch pads. Holy shit. This map would be so much worse if the launch pads weren't a thing. Like, I don't even want to think about that. It'd be kind of like playing Transit. Except the map looks good, and it's fun, and everything else. Come on. Carbon or the Razor. Either or, please. Yeah, exactly. What Richtofen said. Everyone else here have every relic? I don't. I don't have most of the Astra ones. Because I had a lot going on in my life whenever those ones got solved. Or should I say data mined. And I was also very pissed off that I got data mined. And that just like made me not even want to bother, honestly. But I do plan on getting them eventually. Probably sometime soon. I do have all the ones on this map and Paradox though. And now I don't have to play Paradox ever again. Thank God. You know what? Let me punch it out the box real quick, just in case. I'm probably getting a teddy bear right here, because this game hates me. But, just in case. Oh, this thing's in the box now. Cool. Goated. Getting McDonald's. Anyone want anything? Yo, give me some McNuggets. Thank you. That ass. That sounds really good right now. Thank you for saying that. Okay, well. Alrighty then. And thus the fun begins. Here we go. Back at the cabin. It just keeps ping-ponging between these locations.
That exceeded my extraordinarily low expectations.
Can I get a McNexus Horizon? How do relics work? Haven't even done the Easter eggs. Alright, so in curse mode, you'll have to do like certain challenges to unlock a portal. Like, for example, the one that took us forever to find on Ashes was you had to go to Chompy and give it a weapon of every rarity in a row. So gray, green, blue, purple, gold, and then wonder weapon rarity. After you do whatever challenge, there will be a portal that you have to interact with, and it'll put you on a trial that you have to do like something very specific for anywhere from 4 to 6 waves. And then after you do that, you have the relic unlocked. It's actually pretty fun. I do recommend you try it. And I do think that a decent amount of them are easier than Easter eggs. Probably wouldn't go for the tier 3 ones if you're worried about that, because that requires going around 60 and such. But yeah, the tier 1 and tier 2 ones are pretty good. I recommend. I played Paradox right after beating Alpha Omega, or playing Alpha Omega. I was so confused. Paradox is double the size of Alpha Omega. Everything is large and so empty. Yep, I know. Like, and like, I don't even understand why. Oh, looks back at the diner. What do you know? I really don't understand what was the entire point of putting the street there if you weren't going to do nothing with it. Like, when I did that podcast with Brad a couple weeks ago, people were not happy with all the shit I talked on that map. But, like, I'm sorry. I don't like it at all. I really don't. Like, I personally would much rather play the Tomb than Paradox. At least the Tomb has a good wonder weapon, for starters. It has a really enjoyable boss fight. Fun side Easter eggs, like golden armor. The free ray gun, stuff like that. The really cool jump scare. Whereas Paradox has none of that.
Don't make me introduce you to Mr. Camo.
No. Let me guess. I'm going to take a wild guess and assume it's going back to cabin. Oh. Wait. I thought that was at Cosmodrome. Fuck it. We'll go back. It is at farm this time. Oh, it changed things up. I feel like I've hit the box like 30 times this round, and round's about to flip from the timer. I didn't unlock the... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I guess we'll just drive there. Yay. I don't mind the Tomb or Paradox, both are 10 times better than Firebase. Well, I mean, that's not a very high bar we're setting there. Like I said, Firebase is my least favorite Treyarch map. Outside of Vanguard, it's in my bottom 5 maps ever. So, for me personally, that's not saying much, saying it's better than Firebase. I think Transit is better than Firebase. Still think Transit's a god-awful map, though. It's really funny, the people that got mad about my Firebase hate in my Every Map Ranked video. You could tell it just made them so mad what I was saying. It's like, I'm sorry, but I do think that. I do think everything I'm saying. I'm not trying to rage bait you. I do think the map just, for the lack of a better word, sucks. Honestly, though, I feel like I pissed off everyone with that video. Pissed off the Blundell fans for praising, or should I say, I pissed off the BO3 fans for praising BO4. I pissed off the Zelensky fans by putting some Chronicles maps above the OG counterparts. Pissed off the Kevin Drew fans, the Modern Zombies fans for shitting on Cold War so much.
I am not underwhelmed. I am whelmed.
I actually think the main quest for Paradox is really good, minus all the point wasting with teleporting. Yeah, the Easter egg in between, like, after you get to Sundergat, Jesus, man. After you get to Sundergat and before the boss fight, the Easter egg's actually really good. That part of the Easter egg is better than the Tombs Easter egg, like after the Ice Staff before the boss fight. But getting the Ice Staff is much less annoying than the Sundergat, and the boss fight on the Tomb is a lot more enjoyable as well. Okay, over to the cabin. I thought, my dumbass thought that was Janice Towers. Oh, this is one of the relic challenges, by the way. I hit it first try. Let's go. Love to see it. Okay, we got one more. Good. Yo.
That exceeded my extraordinarily low expectations.
Sundergat is so stupid. It really is. Like, it's like the ultimate round burning wonder weapon quest. Do this, wait around. Do this, wait around. Do this, wait around. Oh, wait, you got a dog round? Sucks to be you. Now you get teleported back to the other side, and you have to go back and wait another full round to keep trying again. Like, it takes like 5 to 6 rounds on average after you get the Blundergat just to do 3 escorts or to get to Sundergat. It's so lame. The directive for Paradox the other day, it's wild just how much better the map plays when you can teleport. Oh, you can?
Is this called the mystery box or the magic box? It's a magical mystery.
One of these days, I will get around to doing the directed Easter eggs. That's going to be a snooze fest, though. That's definitely going to be a stream. I do not want to do that just by myself. I would be so bored. Like, I'm the type of person that does Rampage inducer Easter eggs. And, like, directed mode is, like, the complete opposite of that. Did have some BO1 Winter's Furies. Alright. Where is it going this time? Uh-oh. Over to the Cosmodrome again. Okay. No, you can basically complete the whole egg without the Sundergat. Well, you need it for the 3 soul boxes at the very end, so no, you can't. And regardless if you do it early or late, it's still completely... Why'd I just trade out? Oh, whatever. It brings the gameplay to a screeching halt, and it's, like I said, a round-burning quest. The wonder weapon itself is ass. I just don't like it at all. Anything about it. What's the hardest Dark Ops in BO7? Honestly, I'm not the person to ask because I don't know most of them. I do have like, I don't know, like 8 or so unlocked. But probably like the standard. Oh, wait. No. I do know. Getting round 999. That is a Dark Ops. And that is insane. I will never get that. Unless I glitch for it. I do not have the patience to do, what is it, 300 hours of a game just for them to put out an update and crash my game and lose my save file 80% of the way in. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Thank you for the Mark II, but it's not what I want right now. Don't eat my ray gun. I just realized I dropped the ray gun. I'd be down for the director's eggs? Cool. Am I ever gonna get to Carbon or the Razor game? Like, what is this?
Do I look like a fucking sailor? I would smile, but I only bare my teeth when I need.
Come on. Is it just me or did he look like he was, like, sitting? That was weird.
I am satisfied.
I did not want to end round. Thank you, Elemental Pod, for being the worst perk not named Blood Wolf Bite. I don't actually think that, but still. Fuck this thing.
I'm enraged.
Oh my god! Yep, I just checked my notes again. Neither one of these guns are wall guns. On this map, at least. Alright, well. You want to launch me? The hell? Round, yep, you have to get round 999. And it's insane. I do not feel like doing that. Like, I like this game, but I no way. I wouldn't even do this on, like, Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4. If it was, like, reach round 255, hell no. I just don't like high rounds in general. Now we're at my favorite survival map in this game. Now I have to get it here. I got it first try. Let's fucking go. I love you, Zarya Cosmodrome. Oh, I'm sorry. Best survival map. GOAT. I'm gonna hit the box one more time and just see, for fun, if I can get the Razor real quick.
This box is random.
Nope. Okay. Well, you know what? Better than what I have been getting for the past, like, 30 minutes, so thank you. Cosmodrome goated. Damn right. Seriously. Fuck the Cosmodrome? Okay, let me ban you real quick. No, I'm kidding. Tier 2 Pack-a-Punch. Don't have enough for Tier 3 because I spent half my points on the box. Something is just disconnected from my motherboard? What? Chat, I'm like ready to throw this motherboard out a window, let me just say. I hate it. It's supposed to be like, quote unquote, the best motherboard for content creation and yada 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 yada. With this amount of USB ports and this amount of this and this amount of that. And nothing fucking works on it. It's so annoying. Sorry for the screaming, but God, it's so annoying. Is that a max armor? I don't need it. That's a bonus points. Also don't need it. You can 255 rev in less than 40 hours. It's not bad. Yeah, but still. I do not feel like doing this right here for 40 hours straight. I would rather shoot rocks out of the sky. Personally. And we should be one more. We are one Xerxa kill away from Infestation. You know what? I'm going to turn off the overlay. I want to record this just for history's sake. I don't know if I sent you my Activision username on Discord. I mean, yeah, you can. I will say, though, I don't get on Discord very often. And also, I'm not too big of a co-op guy either. I do play with Brad or whatever a couple times, but, like, I'm primarily a solo player, but maybe. But, yeah, you can send it. That's fine. And there he is. It's gonna feel so good to kill you. You know what? I'm gonna waste a second decoy, because why not? And there we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Infestation. Done. Infestation collector. Hell yeah. Like Doomsteel and 30 guns. Let's fucking go. Alright. Man, that looks so good to see all those finally cleared off. Thank God. Okay. GG's. It's been real, Fog. Thank you for your non-stop Xerxes spawns. That would be a lot more tedious if I had to do this on, like, normal difficulty. Survival or something. I don't know why I said normal difficulty. But Fog W. That's the point I'm trying to make. Goated Fog. I will say, though, I'm going to try to get the Razor. Just so I can get that done as well. And now for the DLC weapons. No! No, I will, though, eventually. Eventually. Let's go.
Don't make me introduce you to Mr. Camo.
Already got you done. 1 for 30. On my way. You'll get there. Do I have this done? No, I'm not even close. How did I get the... Wait. Oh, wait. No, that was hipfire kills. I thought that said, like, point blank. So I was going to say, how did I get this thing max level? Let's go! I love Cosmodrome. So goated. Give me that SG-12. Come here. What is this? I don't even know what gun that is. Give. Oh, it's a carbon. Wait, no, it's not the carbon. Wait, what? What fucking gun was that? Oh, it's a swordfish. Ew. Okay. Well, let's try and get some points for Pack-a-Punch. You know what? I know just the thing. Let me see if I can get a who's keeping score real quick. That's not what I asked for. Still think Doom still looks better than Infestation. I think Infestation does look better. Honestly, though, I'm not a big fan of either one of them. I think Nebula, even though it was just a reskin of the BO4 Mastercraft, a reactive camo, I do think that one looks better than both. What I really want, though, I want that Tempest one or whatever it's called, and the multiplayer for this game. That camo was amazing. I think that is, like, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in a Call of Duty game. Just, mwah, perfect. There we go. All right, we'll see you later, Mob Spider. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. And thank you for the good job. Let's pop this. And this. It's no Akita, but it'll definitely do. This is great. I don't care how quote-unquote broken this is. This is way better than just getting 100 points per headshot kill. Just got 30,000 points in 30 seconds. So now I can actually pack-a-punch more than one gun in a game. Which the modern point system doesn't let you. Because it sucks. All right, that's what I'm talking about. We just got like 50k right there. Hell yes. What's the best way to get all the elite kills? If you rewind like 20 minutes in the stream, you'll be able to see exactly what I did. Get a pack gun with golden armor. Hang out in the fog, any part of the fog, for like 2 minutes, and Xerxes will start spawning one after another. You just kill them, and you'll get it done very easily. Don't think I need free fire. I do want a cashback, though. Pretty please. That's not what I want. No, you don't have to have golden armor, but with how fast all the zombies are in the fog, and how fast they'll chunk away at your armor hits, I do think it's worth getting it. Just so you don't have to either load up on shields up, or whatever, kill for armor plates. You don't have to worry about any of that. You just go in there with your armor plates from golden armor, and you're good to go. Let's go to Tessie. No Easter egg today? Probably not. Shit. You know what? Oh, thank you. Let's end round before I do this so we can save and quit and do it again. All right, we need 8 more. Did it work again? Nope. That's okay. Oh, it worked on the ray gun. Cool. Love to see it. Level 141. I'm catching up with you, Total Dork. Might want to watch out. I'm only like 600 levels behind you. Not doing an Easter egg on Easter is funny, by the way. Yeah, that would have made sense to do, but it was double XP. And if I didn't do it tonight, the Camo grind, who knows when I would have done it again. So I was like, why not? Got to figure out how to only level up 250 times over the next 6 months so I can cover the entire year, so you might. Random question. Can you reset your stats in this game, or no? Is that not an option? If it is, ... Just saying. Just saying. Right, for the new map. I mean, we've barely seen anything about it, but it does look a lot better. Just what we did see. It does look a lot more interesting than Paradox. Ooh, bitch. Yo, Razor, yo. I remember you being a lot better. What is this? This is probably like the worst area I could do this into, by the way. That doesn't help anything. Oh my god. He just bitched me. Can you die? Okay. We're gonna go do this in the other one, where it's safe. It's gonna take like another 2 minutes or whatever, but who cares? Thank God, by the way, that I have the ray gun. Thank God. Can you, like, go for the trap, please? What is this? Did this get nerfed? I swear you could just sit here for a sec. They're not even trying. What is that? Okay, you know what? Give. Oh, George holding the last zombie? Yo. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Better than you know who. What's the best quick revive major augment to run? I don't know if it's a major one. I think it is. Equivalent exchange. Back when it was hella bugged and it wouldn't work like half the time you use it. It was not. Dying Wish was. But I think, keyword, think, all those problems are fixed now. So it is the best one to use. I haven't personally had any issues with it since whenever that one live stream was. I got so mad that I titled the stream it, fix a personal issue with equivalent exchange not working, they said, or something like that. That was the last time I really had issues with that augment not working. Nowadays, I do think it works fine. Could be wrong, though. Zombies are getting smarter. That trap made the tier 3 Ashwood so much better. I didn't even go for that. Any of the tier 3 challenges. I probably should. Now that I have Infestation, that's going to be my next fuck around thing. That and the level 250 camos. Oh. I could probably stop recording and turn on my overlay. If anyone subbed or anything while those are off, sorry, but thank you. But sorry. You know what? We'll throw that, because why not? Jesus, man. Am I not hitting any of the shots, or is this thing kind of ass? I swear this thing was actually pretty good. Oh. Sick. I did not want to have to waste this, but... Okay. All right, this thing sucks enough as is. You don't have to lag my game too, game. The fuck? Oh my god, I can't even go that way. How'd the round end? What? Thank God they're trying to fuck me over after I got the camo, by the way. Let me just say that. If this is gun number 30, I'd be so mad. Oh my god. This is crazy, dude. This thing sucks. Oh my god, dude, they are fucking me up. How many more do I have? 6. Double packed. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because it's double packed and not triple. But still, taking like 4 mags per Xursa or something. 3 mags, 4 mags. That's way too much. Hey, what's up, Brad? How you doing? Hope you had a good birthday. Oh, no, 3 more. 3 more. Then I don't have to touch this fucking thing again. I heard one. There he is. I'm gonna have to leave again. Oh my god. Alright, well, we need 2 more Xursas. But we're gonna have to go get ammo to do the last 2. Yay. Good, it was solid. Well, that's good. Brad, hear me out. As a belated birthday present, how would you feel if I bought you the Primus Nikolai skin, your favorite? You'd like that, right? All right, just one more. Yep, okay. Gross. He's a good amount of SMGs in BO6. Never really ran with any in this game, at least not for long. Yeah. I used SMGs a decent amount in BO6 as well, especially when the PPSH first came out. I remember using like that gun exclusively for like, I don't know, like a solid month and a half or something. I didn't grab armor plate, son of a bitch. Get Brad a Citadel poster. How'd you feel about that, Brad? Brad, would you rather have a Citadel poster or a Noct poster? SMGs haven't been good since World War II. They only go for... Yep, I agree. I agree. To be worth running, they have to be really good damage-wise, and that kind of defeats the whole purpose of an SMG. Knocked 100%. Damn. Just want to say thank you for all the amazing Easter egg guys. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Buy him a Quarterfex poster. I feel like, honestly, I would get more offended at that than he would. I don't think Brad hates Vanguard quite as much as I do. Yeah, he hates it. He's not a fan of it. But there's levels to this. He's like, yeah, it sucks. Whatever. I'm like, no, fuck this and everything in it. I hate it. Burn it all to the ground. And there is the last Xursa. And there we go. The shitty gun is done. And now we have 31 infestations. Hell yeah. I'll drop my first hot take ever here. I enjoy playing Vanguard Zombies round-based maps more than the Tomb. No! You know what? Let's start working on this. Now that we, I should have teleported it here. That was stupid of me. Whatever. Maybe if I can get the hipfire kills done on this. Oh, yeah. 20 more? That's easy. There we go. And now rapid kills. So we're like right there. Oh, this needs upgraded. We'll get it to purple real quick. Not that it really needs it, but definitely will make it easier to get rapid kills on. And of course, I'm 100 salvage away from purple rarity. This game hates me. Give me a hidden power. Power vacuum. I mean, kind of close, I guess. Both have power in the name. It's been so long since I played Farm Survival, I forgot where the arsenal was. I thought it was in the barn for a sec, my stupid ass. Chat, I think Farm is my least favorite survival map in this entire game. I forgot I did the relic. Like, I would rather... It is purple. How fucking stupid am I? I swear to God I looked at it and it was blue. I am actually dumb, chat. Dumbass of the year, right here. Hey, we got the lock shot. Let's go. How did I not get that? I have no clue. Don't get me wrong. Vanguard is abhorrent, but at least the community knows it. There are a lot of people that say Citadel is actually A tier. Hey, you got a problem with Citadel being A tier? Huh? You got a problem with that, Brad? I'll be calling you right after the stream to give you a personal cussing out. Yes. Just yes. Last, where are you? Astro Survival was horrible, somehow worse than Farm. I don't think so. I think it's different. I don't think it's bad, though. Like, if I had to rank them, I would go Farm at the bottom, then Mars, then Ashwood, then Diner, then Cosmodrome as the best. That's my favorite. Which is kind of weird because I was expecting Cosmodrome to suck total ass before it came out. I remember talking so much shit, I was like, I'm not looking forward to this survival map. And here I am, like 2 months after it came out, it's my favorite one to play. We should be able to get this round. Kind of wanted to exfil at 31, but I want SG12 gold too, so fuck it. Ooh. That makes it even easier. There we go. Oh, kills without taking damage. All right, well, I hate to do this, but we got to turn off Rampage Inducer. Yay. Ashwood 1, Diner 2, Farm 3, Cosmodrome 4, Mars 5, Paradox 6. Okay, yeah, you know what? Paradox is last. Apparently that is... They're releasing one of the versions of Nuketown as a straight-up survival map, which is like... I wouldn't even call it funny. It's just ridiculous. Everyone was calling this map a survival map, and you're just fully on leaning into it. After the reception this map got, after the trailer, I would have scrapped that survival map entirely if I were Treyarch. Then again, if I were Treyarch, I wouldn't have made Nuketown Zombies 3 to begin with. But that's just me. I somehow did not take damage right there? Turtle shell goated. What can I say? Turtle shell goated. What can I say? Oh my god, elemental pop. Why?
Are there any grave diggers around here? Surely they must be in high demand.
I feel like I should have been 2. Alright, well, not now, it's not. Alright, let's count. That'd be smart. Oh my god. I did not see that last zombie. Paradox is B tier? I disagree. Paradox is like... And I'm a Black Ops 7 fan. Let me just preface it with that. I love this game. But Paradox is like a solid low C, high D tier map on my tier list already. I'm just like not a fan of it at all. Okay, there's another. You know what? I'm gonna get the horde of zombies up and then throw a decoy. And then, yeah. Wait. Huh? Okay, whatever. Not gonna question it.
Tossing decoy.
Throw that down. I don't know if George probably doesn't count, so George, go away, please. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay. And now we're on the Xerxes. Hell yeah. We're definitely getting this thing tier 3 Pac-Man show before we do. I'm not trying this again with another tier 2 gun. Hell no. Alright. Let's go find Tessie, wherever he is. She is. Save one zombie. Perfect. Did a podcast on the map? Yeah, we did. Oh, here's Tessie. Did I know the shock mimics variant? The first time I ever saw them was in NWZ. I did not. I feel like someone did tell me that before, but I never played NWZ. So the first time I experienced them was in Paradox. Or Paradox. The Tomb. Alright, here we go. Wait. I want a cashback. You can learn that when I made the MW. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Now that you say that, I do remember seeing that. But yeah, outside of that, I had no clue. Yeah, Dork, if you're still down, after BO7 and you get that video out and whatnot, and we're like in a real drought, I'd be down to run through that sometime. You can like carry me through everything the game has to offer. I think that'd be fun. I'd love that the shock mimics never left MWZ. Yeah, I'm not a mimic fan in general. I didn't like them on Firebase. I don't like them on the Tomb. I will say they were probably the least annoying on the Tomb, because even though they had the shock ability, the Ice Staff just made them a complete pushover. And there's the Zerser. Time to die, bear. Let's go. Ghosts don't care that I need to. You cuss me out. You gotta cuss me out. Nah, you're the one getting cussed out, buddy. Just like the ninja zombies, they mess up everything. Exactly. That's another video I want to do one day, is ranking every special enemy from worst to best. Bottom 3 right now. Denizens, Mimics, Ninja Zombies. No, you know what? Scratch out Denizens. Mimics, Ninja Zombies, and Nova Bombers. And then Denizens at 4. Fuck all of them. They're so bad. Check my text messages. Buddy, I'm a professional streamer. I stream all day, every day. I don't have my phone on me. I can't even say that without laughing. That sounded ridiculous. No, but my phone is across the room right now. At least I think. Yeah. Bruh. Worst elite enemy? Do we count the moisturers from Darkest Shore? If so, them. If not, the Uber class on Black Ops 7 definitely gets somewhere low, because he's just annoying with his blast that can track onto you when you're in Ether Shroud. Still, even though this is a thing since Reckoning, they gave him more health in BO7, and he still has that bullshit ability in BO7. And what's one more? I don't know if this counts because it's technically a boss enemy, but the blue rhinos on Beast from Beyond's boss fight, I don't think those really count. The Thrasher, that's another really, really, really bad one. Hating on my moisures. I'll hate on anything in Darkest Shore. Okay, sure. Just pop this, I guess. Oh boy. How many more we need? That 2 or 3? 3, okay. I mean, to finish up my zombie type 2 list sometime. Oh, true. Yeah, okay. I will. annoying and an asshole and talk shit on you. Don't wait, what? What? Oh, you talking about the Uber Klaus? Oh, okay. I was so confused there for a second. Oh my god. Ice Catalyst is the worst by far. Fuck that guy. Yeah, the Ice Catalyst is also very annoying. Outside of the Nova Bombers, which was obviously last place, that might be the worst enemy in BO4. That should be it. Right? Yep, there we go. Doomstone and the SG-12. And we are done. Cool. Now, question is, if I save and quit after this round, and I back out, put Infestation on a couple guns, and load back in, that should put it on the guns in this game, right? Hopefully. We'll try it. Oh, wait. Last is up here. Because George the Goat is holding him. Oh, yeah. How did I... Okay, I guess he's not here. I don't know how I forgot Oscar, but yeah, he's definitely, like, bottom 2. And he ain't 2. Cosmonaut, Uber Klaus, Giganese, and maybe George. See, I like George. Like, I just think Oscar is much more annoying in, like, every single possible way, unfortunately. And not even that good of a reward. That death machine, not very good, unfortunately. And it took them way too long to add it. Starlight, those are the Nova Bombers. They suck. Absolutely horrible. And that's the reason why, if you hate Alpha Omega, it's probably because of them enemies, and I totally understand. They make the map borderline unplayable past, like, I don't know, round 20 or so. Alright. Let's put it on... You know what, we'll put on the Echo. There we go. Let's fucking go. Looks so great. Also, I love that I have an Echo accessory, an Echo charm on the Echo. So stupid. Let's put it on... You know what? Let's put it on the launchers, too. Oh, this fucking thing. Oh, decal. I don't want a decal. I want an accessory. And now let me get the pistol. Coda, you. That is not the Coda. Okay. I did take it off. Did not mean to. I forgot about Benjamin's. Looks a lot better than the BO4 one, which looks like shit. I didn't get the Season 2 ones. Oh my god, I'm so washed. What am I doing? Damn. Okay. These three are mid. That one's okay. That one, though, Opulence is great. I will be buying that. Did I put this as my zombie build? I don't think so. Boom, boom. There we go. All right. Let's check this out. Completed 2-player Origins Easter egg in a public lobby for the first time today. Let's go, Emperor. Congratulations. I don't know if that was your first time beating it or just first time in a public lobby, but either way, GG's. It's impressive. Now let's jump over to spawn. Get rid of this thing. I was like, what the hell is that? All right, let's check it out. There we go. You know, this looks a lot better in game than it does in the menu. It does. Can you, like, get out of here? I already killed, like, 50 of you in this game alone. Leave. Yeah, I mean, I like this. I do. I still do prefer Nebula. But I think it's a solid master camo. Best guys on YouTube, so glad to catch you live. Thank you, JMZ. Thank you, I appreciate that. How you doing? Infestation colors look nice. The frame rate on it is so low. Yeah, that is true. I don't... Oh, War Machine. Thank you. I don't know why. What is this? Like 30 FPS or something? Ooh, it's purple now. Cool. Oh, it changes color when you get kills with it. Why? It doesn't stay purple long enough. I can't inspect it. What the hell, game? And that nuke's gone. I was at 30. Halo Infinite has the same thing. It bugs the shit out of me. Like, that makes no sense. Why would it not just be 60 FPS? Looks neat. Still prefer the 2 previous versions before you unlock it, though. No, I do think this looks better than Doom still, personally. Now, does this work? It does not. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Throw one more. Arc is still the worst one. Oh, yeah. I will never be using that thing again. Absolutely not. Got a gold, and I will not touch it again. I might not even grab it from the box again, honestly. Probably just punch it out the box from this point on. The only time I'll use it is when I'm playing gunfight, and it forces me to. Let's go to 144, 240 at least. Yeah, or whatever you have it capped, your game capped at. Yeah, I agree. Hey, chill out there, zombies. Like, the arc might be, like... Trying to think. It deadass might be the single worst weapon since, like, the SMR. At least with the Welling, the Essex, you can get some uses out of them, depending on what map you play, and... like, for example, Silver Bullets, or if you're playing against, like... Chaos map with a Blightfather, the Welling's really good against him. You can get some uses out of them depending on what you do. Whereas with the Arc, there's not really any. But chat, We got Infestation. Now it's time to exfil. Let's go. I sure hope this isn't hard. Oh, we beat it. Thank God. Okay. Whew, that was a little close. Yeah, I like it. I do. Let's inspect this as well, because why not? Worth every penny, I don't care. Tombstone Magic of Alice Madness returns, so that's why I like it so much. I don't know what that is, but that makes sense. SMR is actually fine mid-game when packed. I don't know about that. Even fine is a little too much. How does this look? Looks good. So yeah, chat, for like the next, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, expect me to be running Infestation on like pretty much every camo in the game. Or every gun in the game, I should say. Because that's what I do. Ooh, that looks nice right there. Do I have to do this for every... Oh, that's not the right thing. Okay. Do I have to set the zombie build again after I change the camo? Right? Probably. I'll do it regardless, because why not? But now I can finally take Doomstill off the guns I have it on. Yes! But chat, I will do this off stream. Thank y'all for chatting. Thank y'all for hanging out. It was great having every single one of you here. As always, it was a great stream. Thank y'all for hanging out. Have a good night, everybody. Happy Easter if you celebrate. And I will see you all in the next live stream. Peace out, everybody.